Grounding techniques for generalized anxiety. Hey, if you clicked on this video, chances are your mind sometimes feels like it's juggling 47 thoughts while also narrating an imaginary argument you didn't actually have. And maybe your heart's racing, your stomach's in knots, and you're wondering why you're spiraling when nothing even happened. Sound familiar? Welcome to the lovely world of Generalized Anxiety Disorder, or GAD. It's like your brain stuck in survival mode, constantly scanning for danger, even when you're literally just trying to reply to an email. But the good news? You're not broken. Your brain is just doing its best to protect you. And today, I want to show you how to gently guide it back to the present. We're diving into something practical and powerful, grounding techniques. These are simple tools that help you slow down, reconnect with reality, and stop anxiety from hijacking your day. So cozy up. Let's get grounded together. So what exactly is grounding? Great question. Grounding is like giving your anxious brain a firm but loving hug and saying, hey, we're not in the apocalypse right now. We're literally just in the kitchen. It's a way to pull your awareness out of the whirlwind of what-ifs and bring it back to the only moment that truly exists, right now. See, anxiety loves to live in the future, in all the things that might happen. But your body, your breath, your senses, they only exist in the present. That's the magic of grounding. It shifts your attention from imaginary doom to your real-life environment. You're not trying to erase the anxiety, just letting your mind know it doesn't need to fight or flee. You're safe. And these grounding tools help you remember that. Let's kick things off with sensory powerhouse, the 5-4-3-2-1 technique. This one is all about noticing what's real around you using your 5 senses, because anxiety can't multitask very well. Here's how it works. Start by naming 5 things you can see. Don't just glance, really look. Maybe it's a pattern on your blanket, a weirdly placed coffee stain, or the way the sunlight hits your wall. Then name 4 things you can touch: your phone, your sweater, your chair, your hair. Run your hands over them. Notice textures and temperatures. Next, listen for 3 sounds, maybe the hum of your fridge, birds outside, or your neighbor's music through the wall. Then sniff out 2 things you can smell: your lotion, your tea, your clothes. And finally, identify 1 thing you can taste, even if it's just toothpaste or the lingering flavor of that snack you had 20 minutes ago. This technique pulls your brain out of clouds and back into your body, fast. Now for something totally different, but surprisingly effective: cold therapy. I know it sounds like a punishment, but bear with me. Splashing cold water on your face or holding an ice cube in your hand activates your body's dive reflex. That's a fancy term for a natural reaction that slows your heart rate and sends a signal to your nervous system that says, stand down, we're okay. If you're in a panic spiral, this can snap you back almost instantly. Try soaking a washcloth in cold water and laying it across your cheeks. Or grab an ice cube and hold it. Feel it melt. Focus on the sting, the temperature, the sensation. It's such a simple action, but it interrupts the panic loop by redirecting your brain's attention to your physical experience. You're not suppressing the anxiety. You're disrupting its rhythm. Next up is a technique that helps when your thoughts feel tangled like a giant ball of yarn. Yep, we're talking about journaling, but not the Dear Diary kind. This is brain dump journaling. You're not writing for grammar or for anyone else. You're writing to see what's going on inside that beautiful, busy brain of yours. Open a blank page and spill everything out. I'm feeling tense and I don't know why. Or, I keep replaying that thing I said yesterday. Write down the thoughts, the fears, even the silly stuff. You can even get playful. Turn your anxious voice into a character. Like, anxious Alex is back again, convinced we're going to get fired for using too many exclamation points in email. Humor helps. By externalizing your thoughts, they lose their grip. You start to see patterns, name fears, and shift perspective. And that, my friend, is powerful. Let's move to something your body has been begging you to do when anxiety hits. Move. Seriously, your body wants out. It wants to shake, bounce, walk, stretch, something, anything. That restless energy you feel, it's your body's way of saying, can we please release the stress? You don't need a workout. Just stand up, Stretch your arms toward the ceiling. Roll your shoulders. Wiggle like you're made of spaghetti. Walk around the room. Dance like no one's watching, or like everyone is and you're putting on a show. If you can get outside, even better. A 5-minute walk in fresh air is like a reset for your nervous system. Movement breaks the physical tension cycle. It tells your body, we're not frozen, we're free. And that's a huge message to send your anxious brain. Now here's one of my absolute favorites, box breathing. It's used by Navy SEALs to stay calm in extreme stress. So yeah, it's legit. And the best part? You can do it anywhere, on a bus, in bed, at your desk. No one even has to know. The technique is super simple. Picture a square box in your mind. You inhale as you trace one side for 4 seconds. Then hold your breath as you trace the next side for 4 seconds. Exhale slowly for another 4, and then hold again for 4 seconds. Repeat that pattern a few times. Let's try it together. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel that shift? That's your nervous system stepping off the gas pedal. With regular practice, your body learns, we can breathe through this. We're okay. So let's wrap it up with a little recap. Today we explored 5 powerful grounding techniques that are easy to learn and actually work when anxiety comes knocking. We got the 5-4-3-2-1 sensory method to pull your attention back to present. The cold therapy trick to reset your stress response. Journaling to declutter your mental space and find clarity. Moving your body to physically shake out that anxious energy. And box breathing to calm your breath and bring your nervous system into a state of rest. None of these are magic cures, but they are tools, real science-backed, body-based tools you can reach for any time anxiety shows up uninvited. And if any of this resonated with you, if you felt even a tiny bit more grounded just from watching, do me a favor and like this video. It tells the YouTube universe that people need this kind of content. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Which technique do you want to try first? Or do you have your own go-to grounding tip? Let's build a toolkit together in the comments. And hey, if you're into real, unfiltered conversations about mental wellness, emotional tools, and learning how to be kinder to your own mind, then make sure you subscribe to Adzakaprat. I've got plenty more videos coming your way, and I'd love for you to be part of this little corner of the internet where healing is normal, messy, and absolutely worth it. Take care of yourself today. You're doing better than you think. You got tools now, and you've got this. I'll see you in the next one.